It's not there? Oh man. Okay. So I have to email Miss Johnson to make those copies for me. Yeah. So let me email Miss Johnson because I don't have the answer keys. Do you have it? Okay. Okay, so 6 through 10. Yeah, that'd be awesome. And how many do you need, Pumpkin? You need about a good 5 of each. If you need a good pay. Okay, baby. Yeah, Laronda, thank you. Smart idea. I know you do. I know you do. Give me just, okay, what's your question?
Yeah, that's what it is. But like performing arts.
Yes. It's real good and they're speaking.
Not to be shy. She can't hire something shocking. Plus, she did a show split. Really? Yes. I know, because I don't know where to get that from.
Oh, you definitely got it from her. Theater and dance.
Yes.
Herky.
I need to go to school. She was like, Mommy, look. Because she wanted to get in gymnastics.
Oh, yeah.
So she was like, look what I can do. She jumped up and split. Landed in the split. Yeah. And then she got up and picked her legs up and held her little finger for the fall and get out like,
Sounds the street. Yeah, I would say they're gonna do that. A good dance program is at lunch. I don't know about food.
I saw that dance works on Highway 3. Dance works.
When it's a program that you're.
Yeah.
There's a great,
She's trying to dance on her own. I don't teach her how to dance because I'm a girl at work. I'm teaching her practice. I'm teaching her.
If she goes to school with a magnet program, they have dance inside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to find one.
And there's also a program called Break Free, but it's on the north side of Houston, but these people got together to give the kids something to do after school.
After school programs.
Yes,
I
and
know what you're talking about. My cousin on that program.
oh really?
Yeah, and it encourages them to
They do
research
like
their
art.
talent.
Yeah, they do like art, like
Artwork. I saw that. I've been to one of their.
She's been right in.
Yeah,
But it's far probably from where you live.
She watches Bob Ross. Never heard of him? He's a painter on TV.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
She's real.
Well, she's like real art.
Okay.
I'm kind of missing your.
No problem. At one time, I got money. So.
That's a good one.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Every day, every day.
A little bit. Not quite, because I still don't have the answer.
Okay. Let me give you my book. You can look at
All these packages you got. You gotta complete it.
Oh,
Okay. That's why I gotta take some of it.
When we get ready to talk about opportunity enforcement code in the next 4 month session.
Because you use a book. You use a book to do that. You know you want to do it. I'm going to yeah, I got to take it on there. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah, go back. Excuse me. We need the worksheet or what about the worksheet? Yes. Okay, can I give you my book? Yes.
Mr. York, am I holding you up?
No. Was when you are ready.
Yes,
I
sir.
talk with one person at a time.
Yes, sir.
I'm ready whenever there is one person ready.
Okay. 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 So you'll do this when you come back, Pumpkin. Okay. So she'll handle this when she comes back.
So where we?
I can do two at a time.
You can do two at a time?
Mhm, because that conversation helps.
Okay, great. Great.
So,
Okay, that's super fantastic. I like your strategy. Yeah.
will there's a way.
Okay. All right, so follow Mr. York. And Nikkei, I'm just gonna leave this on. All right, here, Nikkei, give this to, Mr. York. Hey, baby K. All right, how are you? Ooh, 2,
Oh, we got 2,
4, 6, 7, 8, 10, 12, 14. Yeah, I counted her.
And the girls just left?
I counted them.
I'm sorry, 14?
14. Yes. Oh, a pretzel.
What'd she say?
They're gonna order some food.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
A lot of food?
I seen you when you.
Okay, I dance for food, baby.
I said, get your home.
I'm gonna tell y'all something funny my husband said to me. How about Tuesday night? Yeah, I skipped church too. I'm tired.
Yeah.
And we had pizza Saturday night from Pizza Hut. It was good. I wanted, you know how you get the taste for food, no matter what you have in the refrigerator.
And how good it might be.
No good, you just got to satisfy that taste bud, right?
That's the only way I can eat.
That's the only way I can eat. So I got up. I was watching Blackish. I got up.
I love that.
I like that show too. And it's a show.
Yeah, no, I think it really means black.
Oh,
Yeah, I love that show.
it kind of.
Like that. I know.
Okay.
But so I went to Little Caesars, Pandemonium. Everybody want pizza that night. Went there. They got me a $9 meat lover pizza. Came home, had 2 slices, watched my shows, drift to sleep. My husband comes in and he says, "Are you depressed?" I said, "Am I depressed?" He said, "Yeah, because you ordered pizza and you've been eating all kind of food." I said, "I'm not depressed. I want to. I have to eat what's in my bag because I'm always on the go, right?" So he's like, "Are you depressed?" I said, "No, I'm not depressed." I said, "Trust me, if I was depressed, I wouldn't eat. I wouldn't eat." And I've been like that twice before. Once when my father passed away, and another incident of time in my life with a guy I dated years ago. But I would eat. I would have to force myself to eat, and it would be like little bowls of macaroni or whatever, and that's about it. But honey, if I'm happy and I'm bringing a lunch kit, you know I am not depressed because Miss Harper gonna eat. That means I'm happy. I am very happy. So I just had to share that with y'all. I thought it was just hilarious. I was like,
Because you've been married so long now, right?
yeah.
You would
And
think you would.
I'm like, where you get that from?
Because some people, they will stop eating if they're depressed.
Yeah.
But it's to each his own.
To each their own. No, I'm not one of them kind of people. If I'm happy, I'm gonna eat. Now, if I'm sad, depressed,
Me too.
I won't eat. I can't. It won't digest well, even if I try. It won't digest well.
It's something about, I have an eating disorder, and it's something about chewing for me. Like,
Yeah.
even when I chew, it's like the food is still in my mouth. It could be one French fry. I can't get it out.
Wow. Have you ever had how your jawbones are aligned? Do you grind your teeth at night? Do you get headaches?
No. But
Okay.
my enamel, I know, is off because of ice.
Oh. Okay. Okay. You may need to see a dentist first, but then I would recommend seeing an ear, nose, and throat doctor because that's part of your ear, but your joint bones are lined up right there. So it may have a something to do with the alignment. Mm-hmm. I'm not claiming that for you. I'm just saying.
They put me on some weight gain pills and they work, but I can't take them because I don't like anything that makes me sleep.
Bless your heart. You have a high metabolism.
Yes, very. And with all them children and not eating, I'd be weak.
Bless your heart. Bless your heart.
You writing this stuff for tomorrow?
No, I'm writing it today. Today's the last day.
Today's the second.
Today the second?
Yes. You turned in that sign-in sheets already?
To Miss Dior.
Yeah, I turned it in. Why, baby?
The sign-ins for Miss Johnson?
Yeah. No, I have it right here.
I can see them.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll be like that.
Here. Find your sheet. Okay, so now we're going to conclude today with coding. Coding in the CPT book. Is it hot or is it me?
No, it's just right.
It's just right, so it's me. Okay, it's me. All right. Okay. All right. So, coding in the CPT book. Who wrote the CPT book? Well, you do have an agency called AAPC that did write their own version. But who is the originator?
American Medical Association.
American Medical Association is the original writer of the CPT book. Okay, is the original writer of the CPT book. Okay, now let's look at chapter 7. No, 6. And everybody should have looked at 6-3, right? Right, so if y'all look at 6-3.
No.
No. Okay.
They're not in the book.
No, it's me.
Okay. Okay, fantastic. And where do we live in the SOAP notes? Assessment. And what does assessment consist of?
You said
What are the two information that we need to do our job? Diagnosis and procedure code. Very good. Very good. Okay, my love. Right, right. Okay, fantastic. Now, let's look at 6-3. 6-3. 6-3 is page 92. Thank you. Page 92. Acquainted with the sections of the CPT book, match the code number in the left column with the appropriate description in the right column. Problems may get more difficult and complex. Okay, so it may get a little bit more difficult and complex, but it's to help you think more critically. Okay, all right, so let's look at 99231. 99231. Okay, 99231. Everybody should have the answer key. So what is the answer to that? C. Okay.
No,
No?
no, it's fine.
Okay. Watch it, Shanique. Watch it. Okay. So now listen.
Are we live?
All right. Now,
Are you live?
yes, I'm live. Okay. You worried? Oh, okay. Yeah, it's okay. It's no big deal. Okay, now listen. Subsequent hospital care. Now I'm gonna write a brief part of the if I ask you to
CMS 1500.
okay, CMS 1500. Thank you. Okay, now the CMS 1500. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Hold on. I made y'all copies last night. Oh yeah.
Do you have another?
I've probably been feeling tired lately. I don't know.
I don't know if it's not charging.
Are you? Is your? Have you checked for an EM?
That's it.
Your doctor?
I need to set up for an appointment. I just got my Texas women
Okay.
plan. So
Texas Health.
yeah, I just finally got that. So I'm gonna set up an appointment.
Good.
Cause I didn't go after my 6 weeks after I had my child.
It's working?
Yes.
You need to go, baby. It's very critical.
I was supposed to go 6 weeks, but the
I will let that be your
when
problem.
they was trying to set my appointment, it was like after 6 weeks. So I was like, well, I'm supposed to go 6 weeks. By the time I scheduled my appointment, they didn't have no openings until like a certain time. So I'm like, well, by the time I schedule my appointments, could they set up for me to go again? They was like, yeah, you're not gonna have it until like August. I was like, well, I'll put it in September.
Okay.
That was
Well, now that you have it, when are you going to go? You don't have school on Monday.
Yeah, I
Friday.
I know
don't
it's
have school on
scheduled, but I
Friday.
just don't know when.
So what are you waiting on?
I don't know.
What are you waiting on? What are you waiting for?
There you go.
When I'm not here, I'm scheduling the other appointments. My mom said, no, so you need to, I know you said that you get the girls situated for their appointments and dentists, but you need to get things for you. I need to go. I need to go to the dentist too.
Take care of the baby.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Please. But there's only one of you.
Yeah.
There's only one of you.
I know, we had
Take
to do
one
some
and pass it down.
earlier.
There's only one of
I'm
you.
getting distracted because I keep seeing it.
If you disappear, we don't have you. Take one and pass it down. Okay, good. I'm so glad I made these copies last. Box 24. Okay, so in box 24, box 24 is right here where my finger is. And it has 6 lines. Does everybody see that?
Yes.
This form is called a CMS 1500 form. This is in paper form. This is in, yeah, you can write on it. It's yours. Because I'm going to give y'all some more copies because you're going to need it for chapter 7. You're going to need it for chapter 7. Okay, now listen.
CMS paper.
Yeah, this is a CMS 1500 form. You can write it on top and the front, baby. You don't have to write it in the back. But it's up to you. I mean, okay, so this is your paper. You can write on it, whatever. Okay, now listen. This is a CMS 1500 form. The lingo in the office says this is a hard copy. Hard copy is paper. Soft copy is electronic. Does everybody understand that? Okay, I need you to send them a soft copy. Soft copy means I need you to send it electronically. I need you to print up a hard copy and send it. Well, there's medical billing, and then there's a secondary biller and a third biller. That's a whole nother conversation. Those are 3 different type of billers, but they all do the same thing. It's a whole nother conversation. But anyway, so you may have to print up a hard copy and send the EOB from the first insurance. Give it to the secondary biller. She's going to bill it to the second insurance. Does everybody understand that? Then if the patient has 3 insurances, then that means a third or tertiary biller. So when that EOB comes back with possible payment, can't guarantee that, then they're going to take the EOB from the first and the second, attach it to another hard copy, and resend it to the third biller. Does everybody understand that? So when you're looking at job titles, you have medical biller, you have a secondary biller, and you have a tertiary or third biller or third party biller. Does everybody understand the terminology? If that patient has 2 insurances, you may be the one that specializes in doing nothing but secondary billing. That means you're going to need what the first biller did. Your job is contingent on what the first biller did, the results of the first biller. Does everybody understand that?
Just continue it.
You just continue it until the insurance pay as much as they can, because they need to compare the EOB, explanation of benefits, from the first insurance of what they paid. Then they will measure and pay what's residual or what's left over from the first insurance that they did not pay. Okay?
Like fine-tuning it.
Kind of like that. And updating they're posting their records. Kind of like that. My old class, what are the 3 results of claim processing? Very good. Pay, pin, or deny. What's the first one? Pay,
Pay, pin, deny.
pay, pin, or deny. Pay, pin, or deny.
I want to hear pay.
The 3 results of claims processing from an insurance company. The 3 results. 3 end results, or 3 results of claim processing from the insurance company. Okay. Number 1 is pay. Number 2, pinned. Number 3, deny. That's why whenever you hear on the recording, they say this is not a guarantee of payment, blah, 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 blah. Okay, because they have to examine it. Okay, does that make sense? Okay, so let's come back to this hard copy. On the hard copy, it has up here, see box 24? So you have 24A. 24A deals with the dates of service for all 6 lines. 24B. B deals with the place of service. Does everybody see that? 24C deals with, I don't know what EMG means. Okay, something like that. I don't know for sure. Okay, 24D deals with procedures. Does everybody understand that? See that box right there? Now, see the smaller boxes on the side of it? 1, 2, 3, 4 smaller boxes on the side of that. Do y'all see that on 24D? You have 1 big box on 24D, and you have 4 smaller boxes on the side of that on 24D. Does everybody see that?
Yes,
Okay.
right, under modified, right?
That's the one that's going from 1 through 6.
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm going straight across. So let's. I'm gonna highlight this for you, love. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, and then J. I think you can see it better like that. Okay. Now 24D. Does everybody understand that? Do you need this, baby? You need me to highlight it for you? Mm-hmm.
I just like the color, but you don't have to do it.
Okay. So that's where you put your modifiers. If the procedure code requires a modifier. Every procedure code does not require a modifier. Does everybody understand that?
And what would a modifier be?
Next 2. Who's the next 2, baby?
Toya and
Is it Toyin and Shanique?
yes.
Where's Toyin?
I go.
Okay.
No, you was being tough.
Lola. You can go on.
Are you in the old class or the new?
Kind of in the middle.
She kind of in the middle.
Oh.
She in the middle. Yeah. You can go on the next turn, baby.
It's for the resume, right?
Yeah. It's for the resume.
We don't have
Yeah.
no privileges.
Yeah.
We the new newbies.
Yeah. Y'all the newbies. Yeah. Okay. Listen. The next one I let you and Toyin, Coes, you and Toyin go in. Okay. All right. What was I saying? Modifiers. Not every procedure code needs a modifier. Some will require it, some won't. It depends on case by case basis. Not everybody needs a modifier. You have to know when to use it. And that's when we're gonna learn it on a higher level in the next 4 months. Okay, we're gonna learn that in a much higher level. Okay, look at the diagnosis pointer. We're going to talk about that in box 21. Circle 21 right here where it says diagnosis. That's box 21. Box 21 has diagnosis A, 21B, 21C, 21D, 21E. Do y'all see it? Yeah. And so on and so on. It holds up to 12 diagnosis codes. Is everybody understanding that? Yeah. Okay, so that's why I made these copies last night so y'all could see what the billing looks like. This is what you're going to be doing all day, every day, if you're doing billing. Okay, now your procedure code goes right here. So I'm going to draw box 24D. 24. And I'm just going to make D over here. Okay, and then it has this. And then it has these small dots, small dots, small dots. Okay, and then it has a place of service. We're gonna call this, let me erase that. We're gonna call this B. B is for place of service. Does everybody see 24B? Yeah. Place of service. Okay, all this is taking place in box 24. That's the whole box 24. Now I'm going to draw line 1. Line 2, line 3. Okay, now, all right, now, the place of service, in the front of your book, let's go to the cover of your book. They should have the place of service codes in the front of your book. Let me show y'all where y'all get that from. There's a list. If not, I have to find and print y'all one.
And what is it? What
The CPT model.
This, not the modifiers. It should say place of service. I'm gonna tell y'all what that look like. I'm gonna tell y'all what it should look like. Not this one. Okay, let me look in the back because I forget these folks are different. Ambulatory modifiers, anesthesia modifiers.
1348.
1348. Okay, thank you. Okay, 1348. Okay, very good. So everybody go, if you have a 2016 edition of the CPT book, go to 1348. Go to 1348. Okay, so my place of service 11, circle that. You can write in the book, that's fine. Circle that. 11 is common. 21, look at 21, circle that. That's common.
Wait, in sheet?
No, in the book, honey bun. In the book.
I didn't get what you said. So you said 21 is inpatient hospital?
Yes, that place of service is common.
You say office as well? And you want us to
No,
that?
1348. Okay, so, okay, give me this minute. What
No,
year is
you
your
in the
book?
book, baby.
2018.
What are we supposed to be on?
If you have the
2016 appendix.
1348.
Where's the 1348, but it must be a different.
You got 2017.
Okay.
You sure it ain't 2017 book?
We gotta look for place of service.
What about 20?
Look for place of service.
Place of service. Yeah, it's heavy.
Okay, so circle 11, circle 21.
What about 20?
No,
No?
that's not as common, but I'm giving you the ones that you all would do if you're gonna do billing in Houston, what you may commonly use. It's usable. I'm gonna explain. Oh, okay, that's different. I rarely ever see that. 22 is more common than 23.
Outpatient.
Yeah.
And
But-
23 emergency.
Yeah. I was getting there. You jumping.
Okay.
You going ahead of me. Okay, hold on. Let's see. 13, 48, 13. 13.
Yeah. That might come up with a bunch of crazy stuff.
Urgent care is
For
Temperature
physician,
call.
use this.
for donuts.
Thank you.
Explain them to me.
Okay, place of service. There you go. Thank you, Johnny.
No problem.
Okay, so what's this?
Bring a pillow
Oh,
and a
more,
sweater.
more stuff. Okay. Okay, now listen. Circle 11, 20,
Oh, no.
11, 20, 21, 22, 23. Those are common. Those are very, very common. If you're going to do, huh?
What's up?
20, 21.
No, not yet. I only want y'all to circle the ones that I'm calling out right now.
Ma'am, I think you said 20. You said no for 20.
Okay, I'm going to acknowledge it because you brought it up.
They have the 2017, but what?
Oh, find the appendix or place of service. Like you kind of go way in the back, way in the back. Yeah, way in the back, please. Turn way to. Oh, okay. She going to it.
You said 11, 20.
11, 20,
21 to 23. 11, 20, 21 to 23.
Jamish. Okay. All right. Yeah. Only circle the ones that I'm having y'all to circle. I know y'all looking at other ones and you're having questions. Please don't do that. Just only circle the ones that I want you to circle. Okay. All right. All right. Now, listen. Subsequent care. Here I go. I'm coming right back to this. Okay, I'm writing in black ink. All right, listen. The code says 99, and you can write it on your sheet in 24D, the first line, 99231. Subsequent hospital care. Hospital care. That means the patient was inpatient. They were inpatient. What is another term that means inpatient? It starts with the A, ends with the C. Care. No. Acute care. Thank you. Acute care means the same thing. If I say, do you have acute care billing experience, your answer should be.
Yes.
Do you have inpatient hospital experience? The answer should be. Because they mean what? The same thing. I'm trying to teach y'all lingo at the same time so you don't get lost.
So you can say inpatient or acute care?
Yes, because they mean
And
this
it means somebody that was in the hospital.
for over 24 hours.
Oh, okay.
For over 24 hours. Mhm.
It's online.
Well,
right.
yeah, it's online. Trust me. You just got said it. Okay, listen.
Yeah.
So the place of service here. What's the place of service for inpatient hospital? What's the 21? So 21 is gonna go right there. Does everybody see that? 21 is gonna go right there.
Put it under B.
Okay. Now you're gonna probably say, well, how do I know that? I don't know. Dr. Smith, I don't know, I'm just saying the name. Dr. Smith or Dr. Harper, thank you. Dr. Smith or Dr. Harper saw a patient in the hospital. It's because when you, the practice manager or the hospital scheduler, because we do have hospital schedulers that work inside of doctors' offices, okay? You're gonna over to H&P, that's a whole nother cycle of itself. When the person is in the hospital, You're going to have a whole different system of knowing how to track patients that are in the hospital.
Wouldn't the codes be different though?
Yes, it would. Give me just a minute. I know, I got you. So what ends up happening is you're going to get notes constantly transmitted from the hospital to the doctor's office. That's going to tell you the doctor saw the patient today, or the doctor saw the patient yesterday. You know, I know everybody in here may have been in the hospital at some point or another for whatever reason, right? And when the doctor comes, they come with like at 7:15, 7:30 before breakfast, seeing how you doing. Sometimes they come in with a whole class of folks in white lab coats, and they all want to check you out, look at you, because he's teaching at the same time, right? Okay, so that is, he's like, well, how you doing? You doing okay? La la la, la la la. Okay, y'all, let's take notes. Okay, give me just a minute, patient. Okay, da 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 da. So no records. Okay, all right. Are you in pain?
Yes,
Do you
I'm
need
fine.
anything? Oh, you in a
Yes,
lot of pain. Oh, you in a lot of
Yes.
pain. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have the nurse to bring you some, some medicine to help you feel better. Okay. All right. Have you eaten breakfast yet?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna make sure that the nurse give you the. So you on a regular diet. I'm not gonna put you on a heart diet. I'm not gonna put you on a renal diet or anything like that. You on a regular diet. Okay, so then the doctor leaves out and he takes his whole class of physicians with him, right? All right, so now at the end of the day, the hospital, the HIM clerks, they're going to send notification over to the office where the doctor has his practice, where he sees patients, okay? And they're gonna let him know he saw the patient today. This is what he did. La 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 la. We have to send this in. We have to send this bill in. Let's suppose this is $225.